Sheriff's office, start eviction. Sheriff's office, hand to serve eviction for everybody inside this residence. Okay, we're serving eviction. Open up the door, ma'am.
I'm not getting an eviction from nobody. I've been here for 20 years. I'm not evicted. You go through a process. I haven't been through no process. Can't nobody just come up here. My name is Miss Green.
Okay, Miss Green, Deputy Sutton. We post a notice on your door.
That's not, it said unknown. I'm a known person. I don't know what that means.
Miss Green, is anybody else in there with you?
My grandson is in here with me.
Okay, how's your grandson?
He's 19.
19. Okay. Why didn't you go to the courthouse when the notice was posted on the door?
I'm not an unknown person. I'm Zoanne Green. I've been here for 20 years. They don't have no contracts with me to be doing nothing with anyone. So I don't know why they're here talking about they can evict me and all this stuff. So you go past foreclosure to evict over me. I'm indigenous to this land. This is my property. I've been here. That's why they can't touch me. Now this person comes over here talking about, oh, I just purchased this house from an auction with no paperwork in his hand. He just come to, I could have killed him. You don't come up to nobody's home talking about what you got. You ain't got nothing in your hand. You just talking. Like, who the fuck knows it? This my life. The light bill has been in my name for 20 years. I have been here. This is my home. Okay, can't nobody buy somebody's home off from under them if they don't have no paperwork or no nothing.
Okay,
That's not right.
Ms. Green.
So you can't evict me for nothing.
Well, my question to you, Ms. Green, why didn't you go to the courthouse?
Because the papers say unknown. I'm not an unknown. If you have something, I've been, all my neighbors know me. I'm part of the Neighborhood Watch. Why is my name not on any paperwork? Explain that to me. I'm not unknown. I'm very known. So I don't know what kind of eviction you're doing, but it's illegal, and you can't evict
I'm
me.
doing a court order, ma'am.
Well, I don't know what court order. What name is it under?
It's under 37-8.
Welcome back, Courtroom Junkies, and buckle up because today's case is a masterclass in denial, delusion, and drama. We've got an eviction showdown featuring a woman who claims she's immune to the law because she's indigenous and living on sovereign land. Sounds wild? Oh, it gets wilder. She's been in this house for 20 years, refuses to recognize the court's authority, and believes a bank foreclosure is just a scam. Meanwhile, the new homeowner, who bought the property at auction, is trying to reclaim what's legally his. But instead of a smooth handover, we get a full-blown standoff with sheriffs, accusations of racism, and a refusal to even read the court.
And the court order was signed by the judge saying to do the eviction.
For who?
I'm just explaining
Okay,
to you.
go ahead.
It's for the property.
No, you can't evict.
You're
Really?
telling me
So you
no,
think you
want
can
me to
come
read it?
here and evict somebody off of a property and you don't even have their name?
Okay. It doesn't require me to have a name. You want to read this portion?
Are you fucking serious to
Yes,
me?
ma'am. I'm going to let you read this.
I don't need to read none of that. I don't want to read it. It don't have nothing to do with me.
It has to do with this property. It says
This is my property under my name. You don't even have a name on there.
the screen.
So I'm not leaving.
Things start to unravel. Joanne Green, the woman at the center of this storm, insists she's lived here for 2 decades. She's got the light bill in her name, knows her neighbors, and claims she's part of the Neighborhood Watch. But here's the kicker. None of that matters if she doesn't legally own the property anymore. The foreclosure process doesn't care about emotional tenure. It cares about contracts, payments, and court appearances. And Joanne? She skipped the court date. So while she's shouting, "This is my home," the law is quietly saying, "Not anymore." What do you think? Should emotional equity count in legal disputes?
Sheriff's office, which county we're in.
So you're going to throw me out of my house right now?
I have no choice, ma'am. This is what the
Really?
court order says, yes.
Y'all come throw all my shit out there. Since you're going to do that
So it says-
to an indigenous
So
person
it
of
says,
this land. So you
"Court
go
to
do
remove
it.
all persons."
You're not removing me from my property. So you about to take me out of here? How?
Voluntarily, preferably.
You listen, I'm telling you, you're not removing me out of my property.
Okay.
I'm not leaving. So
Okay. We don't want to take you to jail, Miss Green.
really, you
Right.
This is pathetic. Y'all are something else. And
We
God
don't
will
wanna-
deal
we
with
don't wanna get to
you.
that
God
part.
will deal with you.
Okay.
I'm not leaving my house. This is my property. You walk up here with a guy. What is he
I'm
doing?
walking up
Who is
there-
that
I'm
white
walking
man
up there
coming
with
up
a
here
court
trying to
order.
take black people's homes?
Ah, yes, the classic sovereign citizen playbook. Deny the bank, deny the court, deny reality. Joanne calls the bank a scam, but let's be real. If she had a mortgage and stopped paying, the bank has every right to foreclose. Sovereign ideology often convinces people they can opt out of legal systems, but spoiler alert, it doesn't work. The irony? She likely honored that mortgage for years before deciding it was invalid. So who's really scamming who? And how many people fall into this trap because of YouTube gurus selling legal...
No name on that paper. You think you can throw me out of my house? That is against the law. I'm sorry. You can't.
All right, sir, you gotta leave her. You got a court order to move off.
I gotta leave. Look,
If
all
you
my
like,
stuff
you can
is
go
in
to-
here.
you
All
can
my
go to
life
the
is
court.
in here. I've been here for 20 years.
At 3718
Really?
South Ave.
Just like, that's your mother?
This is my grandson.
Okay, just like I was running to your grandmother, we got a court order to remove all persons from this address.
31.
I need the supervisor to come over here or somebody. Because I'm not, this is not happening to me. I don't, they think they
It's
can
an
just come and
eviction.
take you out your home. That is a shame.
Whoa, did you just say I couldn't kill him? That escalated quickly. The new homeowner shows up, likely expecting a tense but civil exchange, and instead gets accused of trespassing, racism, and, let's be honest, some pretty aggressive language. But here's the twist. He's not just some guy. He's the legal owner now. And Joanne's refusal to acknowledge that turns this from a property dispute into a philosophical war. Is this righteous resistance or reckless delusion? Let us know in the comments, because this moment is...
Eviction is? Okay, so that's what we're doing right now.
You can't evict some, they don't even have my name on their paperwork. They just want to throw me up out of here. And that guy over there did it. He went and got them. With no paperwork, just come to your house. Y'all do that to black people all day long. He got some paperwork with nobody's name on it. And he thinks he can, for the property, not the persons that's in the
Step
property.
out, sir.
You can step out there.
Yeah, you're not in trouble.
I'm
You
not
want to see
scared
it,
of
right?
these
So
people.
it says step out. Okay.
And I don't even know why you're showing it to him. I'm the grown person.
You didn't want to look at it, man.
I don't need that. My name ain't on
He's
it.
in the door, right?
Yeah, but my name ain't on it.
We're in the state of Florida, right?
He don't even have his
I
glasses
work for the Orange
on.
County Sheriff's Office. You are commanded to remove all persons from 3718
I
Clear
can't
Avenue
believe this. I'm
and
really
put
appalled
this
right
company
now.
in possession of the property.
This is a shame. So I don't know where they think I'm gonna go. I don't have
They
no
don't
place
say
to go. I'm gonna
no
sit
name
here on
on
this
it.
damn porch.
To remove the person out the house?
Remove all persons.
That's a shame. That's
Logic hits a wall. Joanne argues that the court order is invalid because it lists an address, not her name. But eviction law doesn't require personal names. It applies to occupants of the property, regardless of who they are. The sheriff tries to explain this, but she's not having it. It's a textbook case of misunderstanding legal language, and it's costing her dearly. Ever seen someone argue with a judge's order like it's a customer service complaint? You have now.
You can go to the court and try to fight this.
really.
But I
But I
can't-
need to get out of my
I
house
can't
first.
stop this eviction.
That is a shame. And look at you.
Yeah, we don't enjoy doing this.
Yes, you
But I have a
do.
court order
You
to
think
do
you're
it.
some. You think
Okay,
that
so
this is beautiful.
This eviction is
You
going to
love
happen,
to do-
Screen.
I'm not leaving my house. I'm not. I've been living here for 20 years. You want me to just up and leave because you came over here on my porch telling me what I got to do. My name ain't on nothing. So you gonna take me to jail?
Man, we don't want to do that.
You don't want to, but you will in a heartbeat. You don't care about nobody. You have nothing inside of you.
That is not
Nothing.
our preferred option.
And I pray for you because something gonna happen to both of y'all for coming here trying to remove somebody from their house because of that piece of shit. That ain't, he's a foreigner.
It's not a cost
on
of-
my
it's the
land.
cost of the court order.
You will pay dearly, honey, if I
Right.
leave here. Because I don't have no place to go and I'm not leaving. I got too much shit to get out of here. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but you might need to go back to the judge and tell him I said to call me.
That's something you should have did, man.
I don't need to do that. That's not, none of it is on my name is not on any. They're not talking to me.
Okay. So you're not a person,
I'm not, my name, I have a name and an identity.
but you are a person, right?
It doesn't say person.
It
It
says-
says, it needs to say the person that has been here. The light bill is in my name.
This line hits hard. The narrator calls out Joanne's choices, not just for herself, but for her family. 20 years of equity gone, a home lost, all because she refused to engage with the legal system. It's a brutal reminder that ideology can blind us to reality. And when you've got grandkids watching, the stakes are even higher. Is this defiance noble or negligent? Drop your take below, because this moment is heartbreaking and infuriating all at once.
And they are writing this information down. Yeah, she's asked for all their badge numbers and names. I guess she can file a complaint. She could have showed up for court, by the way, but her reason for not going to the court date was she has a name. Her name is not unknown. She's going back to the door to do something. She unlocked the door, went back in for some reason, don't know why. The police officers are going in with them.
Tragic twist. Joanne's belief system didn't just fail to protect her, it actively sabotaged her. By refusing to go to court, she missed out on rent relief, social services, and maybe even a chance to stay longer. Sovereign ideology promises freedom, but often delivers isolation and loss. And now, she's being removed from the